tool that we just found out. It's a mix board by Google. Google just released this mix board, so we're gonna go into that quickly. So we're gonna type mix board. It's mix board by Google. So go to mix board, and this tool will help you to create designs, right? If you're one of those that like to create graphic designs, like normally you can use Figma, or you can use PowerPoint to create your UI UX. If you want to send to a designer to build something for you and you have an idea what you want it to look like, you can create it using Figma, or you hire someone to do that for you, and or you use PowerPoint, or you sketch it on paper. Now, with this mix board, you can actually create the UI UX easily. So what I'm going to do now is just to say create a login UI UX. So I'm going to say UI UX. That's all you need to type, and you hit enter. Login, I made a mistake. I typed 8 instead of I, but I think the tool will understand, and we're gonna see what happens shortly. Right, it has created the UI UX, and as you can see, yep. Now, even though I made a mistake in the when I was typing, it still understood what I was trying to say. So let's see. Let's view the designs. Yeah, you can see the different designs created for us just within a few seconds. You don't need to prompt it so much. Look at that. And then you can write a code to generate those things you've created. I'm gonna correct this to login instead of log 8, because I know you tried to understand what I wrote, but I actually wanted to type login. Alright, so it's just gonna update the code and then generate more information. What did you say? An error occurred. Alright, let's see. Mix. Alright, so let's say I think it's fixed the errors. Well, this is still same. So why don't we just, oh no, I should have just copied the code so I don't type it again. Let's create it again. Create a login. Let's just say UI user interface. Let's start with UI. All right, so this is what we got. Let's view them. All right, so you have different designs you can pick from. So take anyone and zoom it. Yeah, I can see a lot of them here. Yeah, you pick anyone you like, and you can drag at the corners to resize it so you can view it properly. This one here. All right, let's see. Good. Now let me show you something. Let's copy this one here. Let's copy it. I'll do something more with it. So this tool from Google does a lot, but let's try something else. Let's go to Grok. And we're gonna log into Grok, and we'll tell Grok to write us an HTML code for that, and hopefully we will be able to test it. So we go to Grok. I'm gonna paste the image that I copied here. Let's see if I'm able to paste it. The image I copied, I'm not able to paste it here. Okay. All right. So that's too bad. We're not able to copy. Let's go back to the mixer board and see getting started again. Let's go to our recent. All right, so let's copy one of them. I really want to copy this one here. Okay, let's download it instead. Let's download it. Yeah, it's downloaded. Now we can go to Grok. Um, yeah, this is where we want. So we're gonna go to Grok and upload it to Grok. So Grok, and you can use any tool you have, but I'm gonna try Grok. The first time we tried to copy this, it didn't copy. So let me see if this works. I'm gonna click on attach, upload a file, and then I'm gonna go to recent. Hopefully it will show the one that I just created, this one here. Then I'm gonna tell Grok to write a an HTML, CSS, JS code for the attached image. All right, let's see if we can generate this. Okay, let's see that. To me, I didn't intend to do that. Is I activated voice without knowing. So let's just run this code here. Yeah, this is it. We've just generated the code. All right, so you've generated the code using Grok. Grok just generated it. It's not 100% the same, but I mean, who's checking, who's counting? This is your work, right? It's your work, so you can tweak it the way you want. But we've just created that in a moment. So I'll walk you through what we did. First of all, we went to Mixboard and we told Mixboard to create login UI UX for us. It did create that. And then we took that image over to Grok and say, Grok, write us an HTML code for that. And boom, we have that, right? So this is it. So you can look at it on the mobile app. So the mobile app will look like this, and on the computer it will look this way, right? Mobile app, computer, right? Then you can tweak it. You can change the colors. You can play with it the way you want. All right, but this is the code. You can copy the code. Let's see if JSBean will work this time around. It didn't work the last time I tried it. JSBean, jsbean.com. If it works, we can just paste the code in it. Access blocked by what? Why is it blocked? Okay, something is blocking JSBean from loading. Is the let's see, Wi-Fi is on, yeah? Turn off mobile and just use Wi-Fi only. Okay, let's try it again. JSBean. Try this on your computer. It should work. I had so much confidence that I didn't test it on the computer, but it normally works for me on the computer. Well, it's being blocked. I have to figure out what is going on later. But yeah, the code works. We can just check HTML um, compiler, right? Online compiler. Yeah, let's try. Okay, let's see. Web-based editor, online compiler. Let's try if this one works. Yeah, okay, let's see if we just select everything here. Can we select everything? Okay, it's not letting me select, so I have to delete manually. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Maybe it works better on the computer, but let's just delete it manually and paste. All right, so let's see. Okay, is there a go button where we can click and run? Okay, run. Yay! All right. All right. So yeah, we can run it. So the code works, and we can change it up. We can go to the code, see what the code looks like. Nowhere. We can just run and see. Yeah, you can tweak it. Enter. Let's just do some quick manipulations. Enter. Where is the button for enter? Sign up. Enter. So let's use the original language, Bata Banye, and let's use Banye. Banye, enter. You will be wondering what language is that? That's Igbo language, Banye. All right, Banye, enter. So we're gonna run it, and it says Banye. All right. So we've done you know, we use two tools here, three tools actually. Number one is Mixboard. That's the new one I wanted to introduce to you. You can use it to create your graphics. And then number two, we use Grok to convert that picture into code. And then we use the online compiler. Use any one of your choice to display that. And you can see we can edit it and it will show whatever we want it to show. All right. Yep. All right. I'll see you later. Happy New Year. And God bless you.